pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
Hello everybody, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi! I'm really glad you clicked on this video. And if you're returning, I am so very glad to have you back. Today I'm going to be using the Norvina Volume 1 to do a look, and I kind of came up with an idea, and I did it by accident. The last time that I did a look using the Norvina Volume 1 palette, which was pretty recently, I had matched my shirt that I was wearing, a tie-dye shirt. So I thought, you know what, let's do that. I've got another tie-dye shirt. Let me see if I can match a look to it and just share this with everybody. So guys, okay, so if you're new, like I said, definitely comment down below, tell me your favorite color, and maybe you'll think about subscribing before the end of the video if you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, would you also like it? It really helps me out. It's a free way you can help your girl out, and I really would appreciate it. So let's get into this tutorial. Come on, let's do it. Hello my gems. So ironically, I was thinking of doing an eyeshadow look that is inspired by my tie-dye t-shirt, and I'm going to be using Norvina Volume 1 to pull this off. So considering we just got that palette in premium, I thought that this would be a good time to use it, and it's got the colors I need. So that is what we're going to do today. I am going to be grabbing a flat brush. It's a Morphe brush with no number, putting some setting spray on it, dipping this into C1, which is that gorgeous white, and we're going to be putting that right here. Ooh, I'm excited. I think this would be cool. So I thought, you know, why not do an eye look? I accidentally did one the other day when I used this palette. It matched my shirt, my tie-dye shirt. So then I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do it. So we're going to start off with the white, and we are going to use the concept of lighter towards the inner corner and darker towards the outer corner. Now, I am thinking I'm going to turn this brush over. We're going to use a little bit more setting spray, and we're going to go into D3, which I don't think I've ever touched in this palette. Look at how bright this is. Like, whew, yeah. We're going to put that, oh my, oh my. Do you see that, ladies? Like, do you see that? Like, that's bright. I've only used red on my eyes once, and that was when Jeffree's Bloodlust palette came out. Oh, okay. Whoa! Some fallout. Did you see that? Okay, yes. But one that's got a lot of control, like this one here, this is a Morphe from their like eye slay kit. And I am going to put a tad of setting spray because I really want the true color. And I mean, I probably don't need it, but it also helps with fallout. D4 is the blue, and we're just gonna put this puppy right here. We're kind of flicking it in and up. Of course, you know, the eye look will look like a mess before it comes together. That's usually what happens, but as long as you know how to blend and do this, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Ah, red, white, and blue. And the 4th of July just passed. But that's pretty much what's in my shirt. I think there's a little bit of pink in there, which actually works really well because there's a pink in here too. Okay, cool. Let's go in with another brush. Complex Culture brush, I think this one is. I'm going to dip it into A3. Woohoo, that's a bright pink. And we're going to put that in between these two. Ooh. Underneath probably, but you know what? We're gonna need a stiffy for that. Jiffy. I don't think I have one. Alright, we'll use this one. This is a Luxie brush, and we'll just, you know, we'll do what we gotta do. Some setting spray. Into A5. Woohoo! Right out here. Yep. Dipping it right down, stamping it in. Yes. A blending brush that has nothing on it. Going to blend right here. On both sides, blend out that white. It's going to mix a little bit with the red, but that's totally okay. And then once it is mixed pretty much with the red, we're going to go ahead and blend this out over here. Just basically doing these little strokes. You can always add more color, so don't worry about taking too much away. And basically what I want to do at this point is I want to turn my eye and I want to take these colors and blend them. So you can see how I'm doing this. Really, I'm flicking the colors together. And it's going to look pink and purple in some spots. That's okay. That's pretty much how my shirt looks. Now, you guys had said you wanted a wing tutorial, so I think I might do a wing with this look for you. Look at when you blend. See? It's so good. Oh, I love blending. I could sit here all day and blend. Okay. Okay, super important tip. You guys ready? Come a little closer. We got this firm brush. I think I got it in Ipsy a long time ago. It didn't have anything on it. I dipped it into the white, and then I go towards the end. And to get that blended mixture, kind of like what it does in the shirt, you just kind of flick it back over the color. And what it'll do is the white will enhance the colors to blend together, and then you're going to see those results of the mixed colors. So a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, just like the shirt. So that is a must for this look. And if you need to, you can go back and add more color, and then of course you're going to want to blend it out again, just with the way that I said. Okay, so for the bottom here, I do want to go in with the white. Let's see if I can do this. Put the white on this brush right here. Okay, this is going to be difficult to do, but I can do it.
That one's
Inner corner, bring it over. I had put red on the other side, but that's okay because I don't mind the colors mixing, because that's kind of what I needed to do down here. So it's totally cool. I'm going to add a little bit of blue, which is that D4. We're going to put that back here. I ran out of stiffies, so I have to make a few here. Okay, now the black liner. Okay, so I told you guys I was going to teach you how to do a wing. You're going to need a brush that is up. Did I mess this one up? I'm going to go in with my bling brushes. This here is like your eyeliner smudge brush. And we're going to use the new stuff we got in the Anastasia Premium box. Wait a minute, did I take it out already? I want to use that They call it a cream color, but it's really like a gel eyeliner. Over 40 and you want to do a wing, and I'll be honest, they're back in style. You see them on Kim Kardashian, you see them on the Instagram models. So here we have it here. This is super creamy. You basically want to stick your brush in, coat one side, turn it around and coat the other side, then kind of just stick it down and coat it. And if there's anything it's too thick, you can wipe it off on the side of the jar there. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to see where the corner of your eye is up here. You may need to hold the skin, but really just make a nice line just like that. Go to the other side because it's much easier to do this line first. Pull that down. Once you're satisfied with it, you'll take your brush and you'll drag that across, and then you can go ahead and fill it in. Don't try and do it all in one swipe. Just take it easy. That's the best way to do it. And once you've got it coated, let it sit a minute and go back and see if you need to clean up any mistakes. Okay, you can use your under eye concealer to clean up if you need to. And then I'm going to take what's left on my brush here and go up my lash line and apply the gel there. Just right at the lash line, not on the water line. Just close to it, right where the lashes are. Sometimes you'll have to hold your eye. With mature lids, that's totally normal. Okay, so now I've got this here. You can go ahead and go back in with a very tight blending brush if you'd like. At this point, I'm just going to stick my brush into, or my sponge rather, into some of Jacqueline's. Actually, I'm not going to stick the sponge in there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Rouge brush and stick it into the banana and just kind of do a little swoop underneath here before I go ahead and do mascara and add some lashes. And if you feel like you need to blend more, then grab a tight round brush. Something that's a little tighter than this. I'm running out of brushes again because I spend so much time on one eye look and using so many different brushes. Yeah. So basically a crease brush is what you want to use for that. If you don't have one of those available, you can go ahead and make do with a brush that looks like this. Excuse me. And basically what you're going to do is blend everything together, taking your time. Gel liner can sometimes come down, so you do want to make sure you set your under eye. That's super important. I'm actually good. Oh, let's try the Anastasia setting powder. Yeah, that we just got. Okay, I'm going to stick my sponge in here. Here it is. Let that sit a minute and then go back in with a brush. Let's put a little more spots here. And then we can go ahead and I don't think I'm going to do a brow bone highlight. I don't think it's necessary with this look, but I have fun doing these looks. It's very exciting to me. Using these palettes, and I'm loving this cream color they're calling it, but really it's like a gel liner. Okay, so let me grab a clean powder brush. Where are you, baby? Okay, here we go. We'll grab this one. Ooh. Yeah, it's not completely translucent, this powder, but that's okay because I was brightening up my under eye anyway. So now we can go ahead and go in with some mascara. Let's try Pat McGrath Labs. Here we are. Coat my upper lashes, let them dry, and go back in with some false lashes. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any questions about mature eyelids? Any questions about doing a wing? Now, mind you, you may not do this perfect, and that's okay, because once you get that line, even if something has been down, you can go ahead and go back in with a stiff brush that looks like this and dip it into some makeup remover and clean it up, or you can use the makeup wipe and just kind of pull it up. So either way, don't get frustrated. It takes practice. And then you have to decide of how long you want the wing, how thick you want it. Really, it's whatever eye look you want to achieve. My mom's here. She might be changing Kayla. You might hear her in the background. Woo! All right. Let me let this dry, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so we are finished. What do you think of my look? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to take the time to say thank you so very much for joining me for this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. I look forward to talking to you there, and I will see you real soon in another video. Bye!